Greenland, vast, silent, and seemingly endless, stretches beneath a shroud of ice, more myth than map. It is a place where the imagination runs wild, conjuring visions of ancient explorers and untouched frontiers. Here, the land is both a legend and a living reality, a place that has inspired awe for centuries. From the air, it's a breathtaking expanse of white, broken only by the deep blue Arctic Ocean. Rivers of meltwater carve their way through the ice, glinting in the sunlight like veins of sapphire. The sheer scale of this frozen wilderness is humbling, reminding us how small we are in the face of nature's grandeur. The name itself is a paradox, a whisper of green in a kingdom of ice, a clever lure from Eric the Red. In summer, brief flashes of green emerge, hinting at the promise that once enticed settlers to these shores. Yet the ice remains ever present, shaping the land and the lives of those who call it home. Photographs can't capture its scale. You must breathe its crisp air and see the horizon vanish into white to understand. The silence here is almost otherworldly, broken only by the distant crack of shifting ice or the whisper of the wind. It's a place that must be felt, not just seen. This is a land of raw, untamed beauty, where nature's rhythm is absolute and silence is profound. Towering fjords and jagged mountains rise from the ice, sculpted by millennia of wind and weather. Every vista is a reminder of the planet's ancient power and enduring mystery. Life flourishes along dramatic coastlines, where icebergs drift and a resilient culture thrives between ice and sea. Here, communities have learned to adapt, drawing strength from the land and the ocean. Traditions are passed down through generations, woven into the very fabric of daily life. To journey here is to accept an invitation from the planet itself, to witness nature's majesty and step into a world where time is measured by ice and sun. Each step across the glacier is a step back in time, a chance to connect with the earth in its purest form. This is more than a trip, it's an expedition to the heart of the Arctic, where warmth lies beneath the ice. In the glow of a shared meal or the camaraderie of fellow travelers, you discover that even in the coldest places, the human spirit finds ways to thrive. In Greenland, where winter brings months of darkness and the sun barely rises above the horizon, life is shaped by the extremes of the Arctic. The cold is relentless, and the landscape is both beautiful and unforgiving, with snow blanketing the villages and long shadows stretching across the ice. The sea, ever-changing and unpredictable, becomes a shifting maze of ice. For those who call this place home, survival is not just about braving the elements, it's about relying on each other. Here, community is not a luxury, but a necessity. For the Inuit, interdependence is the foundation of life. Neighbors are lifelines, sharing food, shelter, and care in times of need. Whether it's a communal meal or helping to repair a roof battered by winter storms, everyone plays a part in supporting one another. Traditions like kayaking, hunting, and reading the weather are passed down through generations, teaching not only practical skills, but also a deep respect for the land and sea. These lessons are more than survival tactics. They are a way of connecting with ancestors and honoring the wisdom of the past. Modern life has arrived in Greenland. Supermarkets stock imported goods, the internet connects remote villages to the world, and schools prepare children for a changing future. Yet, even as technology and new ideas take root, the core values of cooperation and mutual support endure. The sense of community is immediate and welcoming. A simple trip to the shop becomes a chance to catch up with friends, share news, and strengthen bonds. In these small moments, the fabric of Greenlandic society is woven tighter. Life here moves at a slower, more deliberate pace, a refreshing contrast to the rush of the modern world. There is time to pause, to reflect, and to appreciate the beauty of the landscape and the company of loved ones. Greenlanders have adapted to harsh climates and sweeping social changes, forging a strong national identity that blends tradition with modernity. Celebrations and ceremonies bring people together, reinforcing a shared sense of belonging. Their resilience is quiet but enduring, shaped by the ice and warmed by community. Through laughter, hard work, and shared challenges, they find strength in each other. It's a spirit born of the Arctic, as steadfast as the ancient ice itself, a testament to the enduring power of community and the unbreakable will to thrive, no matter how harsh the world outside may be. A persistent myth about wife-swapping in Greenland distorts Inuit tradition and deserves to be put to rest. The truth is rooted in survival and hospitality, not promiscuity. In the past, sharing responsibilities and companionship on dangerous journeys was essential for life in the Arctic. Acts of hospitality, including sharing one's home and support, cemented community bonds and ensured survival. Misinterpreting these customs strips them of their cultural context and meaning. Today, the tradition is history, but the spirit of generosity remains. Visitors are welcomed with warmth, stories, and open doors. Let's celebrate Greenland's true legacy, a culture defined by sharing and deep communal ties. The northern lights in Greenland are a celestial spectacle. Curtains of green, pink and violet dancing across the Arctic sky. Far from city lights, the aurora's magic is both unpredictable and unforgettable, making every sighting a reward. Science explains the lights, but standing beneath them, you're simply awed by their beauty. Inuit legends add depth, telling of ancestral spirits and guiding torches in the night. The best viewing is from September to April in places like Kangerlussuaq or Ilulissat, where the sky ignites above ice and fjord. Seeing the aurora here is to witness both nature's wonder and the stories woven through generations. It's a memory that lingers, a luminous dance in the Arctic night. Before the arrival of snowmobiles and modern technology, Greenlandic sled dogs were the heartbeat of Arctic travel, a living tradition of strength, endurance and partnership that shaped life in the far north. For centuries, these remarkable dogs have been essential companions, helping people navigate the vast, frozen wilderness and connect distant communities. Watching a team of these dogs run is like witnessing history in motion. Their excitement is electric as they glide across the snow, muscles rippling beneath thick fur, eyes focused on the path ahead. Every stride is a testament to generations of adaptation and survival in one of the world's harshest environments. Dog sledding immerses you in the wilderness, where the only sounds are the crunch of snow and the steady rhythm of paws. In these moments, you feel a deep connection to the explorers and hunters of old, who relied on their dogs for survival and companionship in the endless Arctic silence. The bond between musher and dogs is built on trust, respect, and daily care. Each dog is known by name and valued for its unique personality and role within the team, creating a partnership that is both practical and deeply emotional. Their teamwork is a lesson in leadership and unity, as every dog works in harmony, responding to the musher's voice and the subtle signals that guide them through snow and ice. Even today, visitors from around the world are captivated by this powerful tradition. Whether on a short ride or a multi-day expedition, the experience offers a rare glimpse into a way of life that endures, blending adventure with cultural heritage. Dog sledding is more than just an adventure. It's a window into Greenland's soul, revealing the resilience and spirit of its people and animals. As you ride, you feel the sting of the cold, the infectious joy of the dogs, and the enduring spirit of the Arctic, a timeless journey that leaves you changed. Greenland is sculpted by giants. Glaciers like the Ilulissat ice fjord carve massive icebergs into the sea daily. Watching these frozen titans drift is humbling, their blue glow a reminder of nature's power. Boat trips among the icebergs reveal a world of arches and spires carved by wind and water. The surrounding seas teem with life. Humpback, minke and fin whales arrive in summer, their presence magical against the icy backdrop. On land, musk oxen, reindeer and Arctic foxes roam, while the elusive polar bear reigns as king. Wildlife here is resilient, adapted to the harshest conditions. Every encounter is a reminder. This is their land, and we are privileged guests. Greenland's wild beauty is both awe-inspiring and humbling. It's a place where nature's giants, ice and animal, shape every moment. Nuuk, Greenland's capital, is a vibrant splash of color against a backdrop of mountains and ice. Scandinavian-style houses in bold hues reflect the lively spirit of its people. Tradition and modernity blend here. Wander the old harbour, then sip coffee in a trendy cafe. The Greenland National Museum and Kilakitsok mummies connect past to present, while the Katuak Cultural Centre showcases contemporary art and music. Young Greenlanders are redefining identity, blending Inuit heritage with global influences. Nature is always close. A short hike offers sweeping views, and summer brings kayaking and whale watching. Nuuk is a small, friendly city where urban life and wilderness coexist. It's the perfect introduction to Greenland's culture, history, and breathtaking landscapes. To know Greenland, taste its food, cuisine shaped by necessity, ingenuity, and respect for nature. The national dish, swarsat, is a hearty soup of seal, whale, or reindeer, a taste of home and survival. Fishing and hunting are vital. The sea offers halibut, cod, and prawns, while muskox and reindeer provide rich meat. Sharing food is central to social life, reinforcing bonds and celebrating nature's bounty. Modern supermarkets bring global flavors, inspiring a new Nordic culinary scene in Nuuk. Chefs blend local ingredients with innovation. Think muskox carpaccio or wild berry desserts. Caffemic gatherings celebrate milestones with coffee, cakes, and conversation, embodying Greenlandic hospitality. Food here is more than sustenance, it's a celebration of community and tradition. Visitors are welcome to join, experiencing the warmth and generosity of Greenlandic culture. Greenland is changing, quietly, confidently forging its own path toward greater independence. Once a colony, now an autonomous territory, Greenland is led by a new generation proud of their heritage and future. Global interest in its resources has put the island in the spotlight, but Greenlanders insist on shaping their own destiny. The drive for independence is rooted in cultural pride, revitalizing language, honoring tradition, and protecting the environment. The land and its unique culture are seen as Greenland's greatest resources. Visitors witness a nation at a crossroads, energized by self-determination and resilience. Greenland's spirit is quiet strength, shaped by millennia of challenge and community. It's a place that leaves a lasting impression, where the beauty of the land is matched only by the warmth and determination of its people.